It never ceases to amaze me. Anytime I slow down and just kind of focus on getting my sequencing right, my club head speed goes up. Then when I start swinging really, really hard, I lose my sequencing, club head speed goes down. You want a really simple way to increase your club head speed, increase your ball speed, increase your carry distance, get your sequencing right. How important is sequencing in the golf swing, and how do you practice it? And how do you translate that into generating club head speed at the right time? That's a big part of it. You can have all the club head speed in the world up here. That's not when you need it. You need it down there.
Yeah, it's got to be timed at the right point in time. So my three favorite drills, if you want to call them that, or three favorite ways to work on this, is without a golf club, either have a rope or just your arms or something, and just learn how to swing with a 3-to-1 ratio. So we're going to go. It works better with a club if you're going to do that. But basically, the one is the press to start the club, taking back. So 1, 2, 3, and 3 is impact. 1, 2, 3. And when you start to hit at 2, when you go 1, 2, you should be shifting, stepping to the lead side, and then 3 is impact. John Novosel Tour Tempo book. He's got all kinds of different beats: 21-7, 24-8, 27-9. Whether it's faster or slower, most people naturally fall into one of those tempos. And you can just swing a club without hitting a ball to those tempos. So bum, bum, bum. And then you can relax, right? Because you're not going bum, bum, bum. You know, like the sequence is
Yeah.
not like that. It's not too fast. It's not time dweller. It's bum, bum, it's not all together. And that's the thing that people, for whatever reason, either they didn't play other sports growing up where they learned how to kinematically sequence and throw, or they just think golf is somehow magically different than normal sequencing and other things. So that's one drill, is just the 3-to-1 ratio. Another drill is feet together, club out in front of you, swing it back, and before you finish the backswing step. Super Speed does a lot of these with their speed drills to teach people how to weight shift and sequence. And then you put it all together. But most people, they do that way too late. They go like that, right? So that's one. Then you can build it to where you've got feet together, pick it up and go so you're closer to the golf sequence, right? But the one of the best things, and I know you want to talk about this, one of the best things people can just do is just learn how to flow, learn how to move in rhythm and sequence. Watch my feet, show here on the camera. You don't even need a golf club for this. Just have your arms. The feet precede the motion, stepping, swinging, stepping, swinging. If you relax your arms, you can swing without using your arms. Look at that, right?
When you slow this down, it's interesting to see the lag, the delay in what Tony does and what the rope does. He steps, and then there's quite a bit of time that lapses. When you first step left, that rope's still going right, and there is that, pardon the pun, but it's the lag, and you are seeing a lag in real time there of one action and then the reaction on the other end.
Motion precedes, right? Feet precede the motion.
It's so funny as I sit here and watch you do this, I find it
You're
very
flowing.
natural to start
That's right.
mirroring the.
You're
That's right.
flowing. That's literally it. And if you watch this from down the line, it's going to look great. It's going to look like a golf swing. And you can't do that if it all goes together. That's when people have to try to add something at the end because they don't have the sequence to begin with. They don't have the flow to begin with. The same thing. It all moves beforehand. Same thing with the golf club as you talked about with the walking drill. And that's where when you're hitting pitch shots, it's out. We're done. We've stepped. We're done. It's a great way to learn this. You just take a wedge. So you build it up, you figure out the size of shot you want, and your feet mirror that. Little steps. Figuring it out. Okay. And then watch my feet here. See that little
Mm-hmm.
step? You can practice it with the step. Look how relaxed and smooth that is, right? Same thing, a little bigger. Build up a little more pressure. And if you watch it on camera, there's plenty of lag. but I'm not doing any holding, holding anything. It's just because the sequence is good. Now watch, I'll even try to throw my hands at it. But watch the feet. The feet are going to go first, and I won't be able to throw it out. If you did this on slow motion, you'd see. Did you see my flip there?
Mm-hmm.
But because I got here first, you can't get it out too early. That's what Jack Nicklaus said. You can't get it out too early. You can't let the leg out too early because he's already to the lead side.
So when we're thinking about our lag angles, creating the lag angles and holding the lag angles to the correct time, and then releasing the lag angles at the right time, they don't come from the hands, they don't come from the arms, they don't come from the shoulders. It's all coming from that lead leg, shifting the weight into the lead side, and then letting gravity do the rest. And the great thing about that is once you get the sequencing right and you get comfortable with it, you start to realize that somewhere around this point in the golf swing is like this point of no return, that you've done everything you need to do. Gravity is going to do the rest of it. And it actually helps to relax your body a little bit more when you get to that point of no return. Because it's out of your hands at that point, and since it's out of your hands, you might as well just relax and do what it's going to do. And that's when you hit the most powerful, accurate golf shots.
Again, think about other sports. As soon as Steph Curry sees that he's got a window to shoot, he's got it here. As soon as he's here, it's just a matter of following through with the rest of it, and it's out of his hands at that point, right? It all happens so fast. Golf swing all happens so fast that we don't have to try. If we're still trying to do something here, we're toast. We're cooked. The brain, the reaction time is just not fast enough. And that's why you'll have a lot of instructors, a lot of players say, as long as I set myself up into a good position, have a clear picture in head of the shot I want to hit, once I get to here, it's done. The whole swing is already done. That's it. Correct. So we have to have good inputs, good goals, good intentions, good understanding in order to make that happen. At the end of the day, it's all it is, right? If we can sequence correctly, we can generate lag and speed effortlessly with rhythm and grace and play fun golf that doesn't hurt. That's the other. Where people get hurt is because they're sitting here trying to do something like that with their lower body. They're trying to fire the hips like this, too much rotation in the lumbar spine, all kinds of stuff like that. Just coil it and then step and let it out. Rubber band's been stretched.
Yeah,
it's out. Now we're not adding more energy through the shot. We've set it all, and we let it go. Let it go. We're not going like that.